Listen, I'm out of the loop. I have no idea what is happening in the future of this game. I haven't looked at any leaks other than what YouTube is showing me through the algorithm, the recommendations. I don't know what they sound like. I don't know how tall they are or what, hair products they use. I just know some blue hair is coming. We still got a month. I mean, it's about like 3 weeks until we get an official 1.5 live stream. Dude, are we not gonna get any communication, dude? You're punishing us. Speak to us. Anyways, something that catch my attention. I went to this site, twitch.tv, and one of the most common questions that I saw in everybody's chat was about the reruns. It used to be like, hey, what do you think is gonna be the next one? Who is gonna come next after Childe? Since last week, it's been about a specific character. Is this necessarily even spoilers? But anyways, yeah, spoiler warning, I guess, because we're gonna be talking about future stuff. I don't even know. And what better place to talk about it than being in front of Pride Rock in Genshin Impact? So what the word was on the street was, hey, is Klee going to be next? Now that has transitioned into, do you think Zhongli is going to be next? What do you think about Zhongli? I'm getting a lot of these questions about, Daddy Zhongli all of a sudden. And I thought maybe this has something to do with the video I made previously about like the top 3 characters that I personally think is a really good character to pick up during the reruns if you missed them, like Venti, and we extensively talked about Zhongli. But whoa, if it's true that this guy, holy shit, that beautiful sunrise. Dude, I forgot how bright this game could be sometimes. It's like bright as the Pope. If Zhongli does come back, I have to kind of make this video, even though like I said, we're almost a month out from the next batch. And I seriously don't even know what the hell is coming. Like, I don't know if MiHoYo is canceling somebody. Like, not like the cancel culture, but if they're gonna cancel a region or not going to put the whatever character. I don't know what is happening, chat. Why am I calling you chat? If it's gonna be those 2 new characters that's been like everywhere since patch 1.4 came out. Remember, there were a couple channels that got literally terminated off YouTube because all they did was spam those 2 new characters, idle animations, all that stuff, and yeah, they got 3 copyrights. Anyways, are they gonna come with 1.5 with Zhongli or a rerun? That is 3 characters. Holy shit. Are they gonna put 2 5 stars? I don't think so. With that in mind, we have to wait 3 weeks until like official words. But I just want to get you ready, get myself ready, because if Zhongli is coming back anytime soon, I'm talking like within a month to 2.5, whatever. I need to get ready because right now, your boy. Oh man, it's so hard to say this word, but yeah, I am right now free to play. I haven't bought battle pass or monthly pass. But of course, I'm not like a true free, you know what I mean? I'm not a true free to play, yeah. Let me be 100% honest, $1.50 with y'all. If you've ever hung out with me on Twitch, I can't even fucking talk, it's confession time. I was not really interested in both Childe and Zhongli in terms of the pixels, the appearance. I love Zhongli's humor. Childe, he got on my nerves. Now that I look at him again and all the characters in the game, dude, I gotta pick these 2 as aesthetically really pleasing. I remember I mentioned Childe looking like a World War II officer or something. The color scheme didn't work, but hey man, he got the... Maybe it's just me being jealous, me being the size of Klee. Yeah, I do. Yeah, okay, I'll admit it. They're hot, okay? They look good, okay? Fuck. So what I'm trying to... Let me get back to the point. What am I even trying to say? Zhongli, this is not hype. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. This is not hype, okay? I just want to be ready. I just want you to be ready. Yes, at the end of the day, I think you know by now, you should just pull for the character that you look. Not you luck, but you love. I still get people asking me, like, should I go for this or that? Man, the answer is gonna be the same. None of these characters are needed. If you like the current characters that are already in the game and you're waiting for the rerun, wait for them.
Whoa, what? Guys, don't be like my friend here who didn't.
If you're not satisfied with the characters that are currently in the game, she's not that hard to play. Ah! You're maybe looking for the newest thing, or you're an Ayaka fan or something like that, then hey, you keep your vision on that. You're not going to regret it, unless of course you lose the 50-50 and shit happens. But hey, the next one is at least guaranteed, right? But me having all the characters and experiencing their constellations as well, I just wanted to give like my opinion, my take on these things. Like, look at my Xiao. Friendship level 6, not even 10. I loved and hyped the living crap out of him before the game officially even launched. Finally got him and went crazy for him. I don't even use him. The 2 characters I didn't care at all in this game. I have friendship level 10 on both of them. A lot of you guys are Childe fans. I asked you guys over at Twitch, are you gonna go for Childe? A lot of you guys said yes. Doesn't matter about Rosario being up in there. Whatever the 4-star is up in there, you guys all want Childe. I get it. He is really fun. He is really flashy. I love the different stances that he has. I like his ult. He just feels so smooth and buttery. His elemental skill, changing his weapons, and just like the quick attacks as well as the AoE, it's just so satisfying. I don't know how to describe it with words. But if I had to choose between one or the other, I'm gonna go with Zhongli, and that's surprising because I do have the constellations. Zhongli, although I like him more now than Childe, he has less constellations. So it's reversed. That's because before I went for C6 Childe, I had him at C0 for a week. I thought his final constellation would just bring the best out of him. It did. At the time, it was fun just staying in that elemental skill stance. People do love that stance. But as I got more artifacts, got to AR like 55 and above, as I started maxing out all my characters, my teams are getting stronger, I have started to use him less and less. And I don't need to really stay in his elemental skill states all that long. I don't really even stay in his elemental skill state for 15 seconds. And yes, there are times when I'm just streaming, I just want to play one character, be lazy, talk with you guys, but mostly when I play by myself, I'm always switching characters. So I don't think his constellations, like just Constellation 0 is just perfect enough. Like Constellation 1, yeah, it decreases the cooldown by 20%, but are you literally one of those, not making fun of math dudes, but I'm not literally counting down the seconds until my elemental skill is back up. So if I'm using like 2 support and 2 sub DPS, I'm gonna be using the support to apply whatever I need to do, get on my another sub DPS, do some damage, like maybe I place a Ka-Ching or something. I know she's not really like sub DPS, but whatever, just an example. If I want to use my girl Ka-Ching and Childe together, hey, it's possible that way. So what I'm trying to say is, TLDR, you know what, all these constellations are nice, but if you are like killing your opponents too quickly, or you like to just sub in and out, then you don't really need to go for the constellations, and you can save your resources and go for either Zhongli or Ayaka, whatever down the road. That is if, once again, you even want Childe. And what the f? Why is my resin? By any means, I'm not making fun of Childe or anything like that. I do like playing with him time to time. If you guys want me to play as him on Twitch and showcase his stuff, well, I'll do that in this video as well, buddy. Yeah, I don't mind doing it. But lately, yeah, I don't really use him for the Spiral Abyss, and that's once again not because he's bad, but I just use each of the Archons in separate teams, and I just fill it up with my ladies. I'm just gonna be straight up for all you new folks. Yeah, my voice does crack. I take Zhongli everywhere. You can call me lazy or noob for, you know, using his shield so often. I guess if you want to try hard, you don't need Zhongli or his shield. If you like the challenge, if you want to just cram your team with the best support and things like that, yeah, you don't need Zhongli. Oh shit, I have 3 5-star weapons I could put on him that are better, but I'm just using this because I really don't care. This guy, like, even with talents are the same. +1 because of Childe, yeah, that's nice from Childe as well. From his passive constellation, I would love to get to 2. 3, I mean, all of them are nice, but 2 is kind of like my next goal. Right now, I have, like, his shield is strong enough for everything that I'm doing. Damage is solid. His ults are hitting for like 49 to 60 something K, depending on whatever resonance buff that I'm bringing. Speaking of resonance, I really like using them with Albedo. That shield combo is sick. They don't need a lot of investment. What I love to do is just apply the shield with Zhongli, switch to Albedo, drop his elemental skill. He's never gonna fall below like 90%. So Harbinger of Dawn, the 3-star weapon is great. Gives him that nice cheap crit damage. Anyways, going back to Zhongli, it's not because of this perk, which is great. Maybe it's just me. I personally get so angry when my characters get knocked around, man. It's my one pet peeve in the combat system, and to remedy that, I use Zhongli.
But Zeals, there are other shield characters.
Yeah, but no one looks as good as him. My Klee's not gonna die left or right, and people are not gonna call the FBI because my Klee's not dead. And fight me guys if you want, but I think he is the best miner and the best fisherman in Genshin Impact as well. And with that, I am confused. We're gonna get Childe with Rosario. Now, if I don't get Rosario soon, I'm just gonna bail. If next patch, if we're getting 2 new characters, I don't know if it's gonna be 1 or 2, I have no idea. But if we're getting 2 plus Zhongli, How is this gonna even fit? Are they gonna go for a 2-banner rotation, triple, like we saw last patch? What do you guys think of that? That's the thing that I want to talk about. What is your plan for the next patch's banners? I sound like a dead horse. I'm just speculating. I'm just trying to like plan ahead. I think it is at least good to know that, well, the rerun is gonna happen, 100%. But the possibility that it could be sooner than later, although he may come back again if you do miss him for the second time, I think it's good to know that it could be soon and to, you know, plan accordingly or have it at the back of your mind, right? At the back, because I'm sure Genshin Impact is not like the thing that is running your life right now in the current patch. But anyways, guys, that's all I wanted to talk about. I've been slamming my desk because I'm excited. There are a couple videos I'm also working on. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. On your way out, if you could smash the like and if you subscribe to the channel, I would greatly appreciate that. Come hang out with me on Twitch. I'll be playing Monster Hunter Rise